The movie begins in 1982, at the Freddy's Pizza restaurant. All seem to be okay as we notice a child waiting for her favorite animatronic named Marionette to show up. But she suddenly spots a guy in a yellow scary costume kidnapping a kid and taking him inside a room. The girl named Charlotte hurries to alert the adults on what she saw, but they're all busy with their own affairs and doesn't give her attention. Because of this, Charlotte decided to rescue the boy herself. When she entered the room, she noticed the kid was left asleep. The girl quickly grabs the boy and runs, but the guy in the scary yellow costume started chasing her. But noticing everyone isn't paying attention to her, she decided to yell so loud that the whole public attention was on her, and the boy she was carrying wakes up and walks to his parents. Everyone noticed the girl has been killed. Later on, the police investigated about the girl's death, but Williams was able to win the case against the police because the girl entered a place that was restricted and she could have had an accident. But the place was later suspended despite not finding any evidence. Next death scene was when Lissa discovered a large music box and unfortunately, she decided to turn off the music not knowing that this will wake up the animatronics puppet. The puppet kills her. The other kids that were with her upon seeing it, tries to escape but unfortunately, they started to find themselves trapped by the animatronics and it ended up killing them one by one. Next death scene was when a girl called Abby attended a technology competition in her school. Her robot project was the best among all the students, but her teacher dislikes her and because he doesn't want her to win the competition. He breaks her robot project, claiming it was a mistake. After school, Ivy meets with animatronics called Chika, who tells her that she's going to be her robot project, but asked for a favor in return, which is, Ivy must deactivate the barriers that limits Chika from getting out of the room. When Ivy brought Chika to the technology competition, the teacher claims that she brought a person wearing a costume, and disqualifies her from the competition. But after competition, when the teacher was alone, Chika shows up and kills the teacher in a terrifying way. At the ending of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Mike tries to disconnect all the animatronics. To prevent them from attacking him, he normally puts the head of an animatronic, to make them think he's one of them. Vanessa fights with some of them, while a mother and child were about to be killed by one. Fortunately, Mike managed to disconnect all the animatronics. After a while, the animatronics somehow got connected again. One of them possessed Abby and she tried to kill Vanessa, but Mike shows up with a music box and when it plays it, Abby is brought back to normal. Mike, Abby and Vanessa are surrounded by dozens of animatronics, but fortunately the good animatronics shows up and killed all the bad ones.